Welcome. Today we like to reflect on decision making. Decision making sometimes can be difficult. To make it easier, you can use probabilistic principles. One of them is conditional probability. Conditional probability is the probability of making a right or wrong decision with relationship to one or more other decisions. So basically the condition is there has to be another decision or likelihood of you making a decision based on another decision that you made previously. Conditional probability of making decision A given that you've made decision B is written as probability of making decision A given decision B. For probability, decision B is greater than 0. That means decision B has been made. So we only condition on decisions with positive probability, situations where you make decisions. If you do not make a decision initially, then you cannot condition on that because there is no other decision you can relate to. Bayes' rule is a theorem that gives the probability of making a decision based on new information that is related to that decision. Bayes' rule relies on incorporating prior probability in order to generate posterior probability. So if you made decision A, you're planning to make decision B. So what's your chance of making a right decision B based on the previous probability? Then even before you make that decision B, sometimes you acquire new information related to that decision. So Bayes' rule is trying to address that. Bayes' rule can be written as probability of making decision B given decision A is equals to probability of making decision A given decision B multiplied by probability of making decision B divided by probability of making decision A. So therefore, using probabilistic concepts, it's possible for us to be able to make certain decisions. What do? You can make decisions randomly. You don't have to think, you just decide on one of the options. The other one is logically evaluating each situation and trying to reason it out. If the probability of you taking a certain direction is 0, you can assume you will not take that direction. If the probability of you taking that direction is 1, it means you are very certain you will take that direction. So values between 0 and 1 will determine the degree of certainty or uncertainty. In our daily lives, the same principles apply. Are we making decisions based on information we already know, or are we randomly making decisions, and then what happens after that? Every day we make decisions. Here are some questions. What is a decision? How do I make decisions? Was I influenced in making a certain decision? Did I take some time before making a decision? Was I excited or disappointed about the decision I made? Did I ever regret making certain decisions? If yes, why did I regret? Or is it even necessary or a waste of time to regret? Did I reflect on my decisions? What did I learn? How can you make better decisions?